I'm going to talk about Jimmy Cliff, The Harder They Come, appreciation. And if I've done it before, forgive me. But the song came up on my playlist, and I saw the movie a long time ago. But it just hit me, just thinking about that song, thinking about those lyrics. You know, people talk about reggae and they sometimes trivialize it. Everything, in all due respect, ain't around Bob Marley and Peter Tosh. There were other people who had an impact, and one of them was Jimmy Cliff. This was a huge, for the time, soundtrack and song. I mean, very powerful, very potent. The harder they come, the harder they fall. That is some true words. When you live in a day and time period when it seems like people just do what they want to do, how they want to do, um, just lack of compassion. You got to think the harder they come, the harder they fall. You hear those words and it's like, yeah, because that's the truth. You so often than not, stuff gets taken for granted, but it really means just like how it sounds. It's like people just doing what they want to do and no cause, no concern, no effects, no nothing. And then the totality of it all is like, boom, what you gonna do? You know, um, it's one of those things that you need those kind of lyrics in a time, a world where nothing is being. It's kind of like you just kind of do whatever and you're thinking whatever and you're just putting whatever out there. And when you don't have structure and you just think that you're just gonna be top dog and you don't see the bottom coming, this is what happens. So thinking back to a song like that had a groove that was catchy, that was melodic, rhythmic, soulful, speaking to the facts, you know. This is what needs to be said. This is what needs to be done. So yeah, you can never get enough of a song like that. You need to hear a song like that in its totality for reality. Did I say that enough? Totality for the reality. So a lot of people talk like they like depth, but they really don't. They talk a good game about wanting more meaningful and this and that. But when you have something like that in front of you, you can't say, oh, that's too old or this is too that. Because guess what? It still carries weight. It still means something. It still represents and it still is emphasizing something that has not been met with. So the harder they come, the harder they fall. You listen to Jimmy Cliff, you just definitely heard something that you can't shake, you know. And you want depth in your music. You want something that makes you feel, what's going on. Because often than not, you hear music and it just kind of like, there's songs that come and go, but then there are songs that say something. They pack a mean punch and they won't let you go. They won't let you just escape. They won't let you crawl and act like, shrug your shoulders because you got to feel what's going on. This is one of those songs that has endured. So just giving Jimmy Cliff appreciation for the harder they come. And because that is strong and it needs to be remembered, especially we're going through in these political and lack of spiritual times. Please hit like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like and hit that membership because when you do, requests like this come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay real, stay one. I'm out. Peace.